Is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. And today it's Manchester City against Sunderland.
Really looking forward to this one. I have done for the last couple of months. Opening day, nothing like it for these supporters. They will be expecting big things from the home side here. You look at the players in that lineup, and quite rightly, their manager expects them to have a good campaign. And up against a side that probably not going to trouble the silverware places, but for me, they're a mid-table team. I don't think they're going to go down. They've got too many good players for that, but maybe one of those consolidating seasons.
Number 18, Fabian Gap. Number 15, Number 10, Sergio.
Manchester City's lineup today. William Caballero starts in goal. Carlos Abaleta starts with Garclicci as the wide defenders. Fernandinho plays with Fernando in central midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Well, this is a real shuffling of the pack by Sunderland for this game. Vito Mannone starts in goal. Papi Maison Gilaboggi starts, making his debut for the club. Jermaine Defoe is the sole striker today. Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that, whatever happens in the future of the stadium.
Well, it will. Hard to top the commentary as well, Martin, on that day. But, yeah, one of the most amazing moments, the most amazing moment in Premier League history, I think. But it's a ground that is growing, isn't it? And
well, that's straightforward to the goalkeeper. It's Manquillo. And in he goes with the tackle. Possession changes feet. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in their transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
Saw the goal and went for it. High and not very handsome. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Fernandinho working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Garclicci keeps it going. And it ties up. Made the save. Sunderland's recent history has been amazing. They've had managers, they've kept them up, then they've lost their jobs straight afterwards. No one's been able to really sustain a period of being in charge of the club, but the most important thing for the fans is they've avoided relegation miraculously season after season.
Yes, and I think the target now, of course, is to make sure that that trend doesn't continue. Sam Allardyce in that 15-16 season did brilliantly, but now they've got to move forward, haven't they, and move away from the bottom of the table.
Catamol. Wabi Kazri trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A timely challenge. It's good work between these two. Now Fernandinho. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Wabi Kazri. Fernando. Got in the way. Tackle goes in. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Jesus Navas. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Nicholas Otamendi. John Stones. An advantage. And that's a foul. And the player has already been booked. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good sign. The fans are excited, maybe excited by the £85 million figure that they're reading about too.
Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Jesus Navas. Looking to play his teammate through. To take the lead. Super goal here. And a super time to get it because they're in front now.
The ball from Sterling. He's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I prefer to say that it's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Bodji. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit. And we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. And it's gone out of play there. Here's Sterling. Fernando. Sterling. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jermaine Defoe. Jan Kirchhoff. Manquillo. That goes the ball. There'll be 2 added minutes. And it will go into the middle now. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Now Fernandinho. A timely challenge. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. We thought at the start that this would be a real game, and the first half has reflected that, Alan.
And I think both managers in that dressing room will be saying, listen, we can win this match, we just need to up our game a little bit.
So far so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Fernando. Manchester City are on the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Here's Sterling. It's a corner for Manchester City. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Well, it's an enforced substitution. There's no doubt it's because of that injury. The corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Just working away to try and find an opening. They've linked up well. Shot on! He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Van Arnhem makes a challenge here. Through pass. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Fernando. Victor Moses. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. Now the shot! Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, they took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flagged those up.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Great interception. Now Fernandinho. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
They're playing Middlesbrough in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well.
Runs well! What a fine save! Victor Moses. Some options now for the pass. He could cross it from here. A timely challenge. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Tries the through pass. You can see the deflection there. Corner.
City coming off the pitch. Number 25, Fernandinho, to be replaced by
David Silva!
21.
Good control under pressure. Quite clearly a free kick. That's a high-class piece of goalkeeping, isn't it, from Caballero?
That was top class.
Still 20 minutes to go. Could be dangerous. Cross coming in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Played into the middle. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by free kick awarded against Sunderland.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player
Onto the pitch.
in the hope of hanging on to that lead.
Reaching in the action.
Jesus Navas! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. And in goes the cross. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. We've got his fist to it. Manchester City have looked really good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. Defender to it first. Lee Catamon got the tackle in. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Well, stuck out the foot, cut off the pass. It's good work between these two. Great passage of passing play there. Got past his man here. Really had to deal with that. That really hurt the team now. Here comes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross.
Number 25, Fernandinho.
The numbers gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Well, that was quickly done. Countering! Terrific stop!
The look on the face of Manchester City's goalie suggests that he's not going to get beaten out there.
Shots on here. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. So much expectation for the opening weekend. First game over and done with, but they've lost it, Alan.
Yeah, so much optimism in the crowd go on.